So today's video is going to be a hairstyles video, and I decided to show you guys all the hairstyles I've been loving for my shorter hair and just for like on the go. Ever since I cut my hair, I have been trying out so many different hairstyles, so I decided to show you guys all the hairstyles that I have been loving and have been trying out. They are super quick and super easy, and they are all heat free. Of course, you can style your hair before this. If your hair is like super curly or too straight and you want to add some texture, you can add texture into your hair, but for me, I just like to keep my hair very heat free. I'm going to be showing you guys all the hairstyles today, so if you guys want to see my hairstyles, then please keep watching. Okay, so hairstyle number one is going to be the classy messy bun, and this is a hairstyle that I do pretty much all the time. I use this for work. I've even used this to dress up with some like dangly earrings. You can really dress this hairstyle up, or you can make it very casual. So I'm just going to gather the ends of my hair and kind of push it up. You are going to need a hair tie for this, so as you guys can see, I'm grabbing it from the bottom and then pushing it up towards the top, and I feel like that's what's really going to create the volume at the top of your hair instead of it looking like pin tight. So I'm going to gather it. I'm not trying to make this any sleekness. I'm just going to make this very messy. I'm going to take the hair elastic and kind of just wrap it around and then let it go. And then I always like to start pulling out the hair from the top first before I start pulling on the bun. Sometimes I pull on the bun, but for the most part I pull on the root part of the hair first and then take out some baby hairs and then mess with the actual bun. But then that is pretty much it. This is the result that you are going to get. It's super messy but cute at the same time, and sometimes I do like to straighten my little baby hairs because they do get a little bit curly, but other than that, that is pretty much it, and this is what the messy bun should look like. And pretty much every single time I do this hairstyle, it always comes out different. Sometimes I can't do it and it comes out horrible, and sometimes it comes out good. It all depends on the texture of my hair, but for the most part, this is how it comes out. Okay, so hairstyle number two is a new one for me. This is just going to be braiding your bangs, and I never used to do this, and I never really used to like it on myself until I cut my hair short. So basically what you are going to do is kind of part your hair how you normally part it. For me, I always part my hair off to the side just because I do have bangs that haven't really grown out yet. But I'm just going to make sure that is nice and combed, because it is a little bit difficult to braid your hair when it's kind of tangled, because it will just look very messy and knotty and it won't even really look like a braid. So I'm going to start off by taking a basic plait, and I'm going to do a French braid, and I'm going to do this with my bangs. I don't really know how to explain French braiding too well. I just know how to do it with my hands, and it's like so difficult for me to even try to explain to you guys. So I would recommend looking up on YouTube how to do this and then use this technique with the bangs. But I'm just going to braid it all the way down, and then after that I'm going to secure it with an elastic band. And I like using the elastic bands just because you can't really tell once you are done at the bottom. It doesn't look like too bulky or anything, and that's why I like to use the really thin ones. But I'm going to kind of separate the hair, and then I'm going to tuck this behind my ear and then place a bobby pin right behind that. You can take the elastic out once you bobby pin it. Sometimes I leave it, sometimes I keep it there, just all depends. And then I'm going to push my hair over it, and then there you go, your bangs are braided. Okay, so hairstyle number three is going to be the braided ponytail, and we are basically going to take the remainder of the hair that we just did for the previous hairstyle, and we're going to put this into a ponytail. I never really liked doing this hairstyle on my hair when it was longer, but now that it is shorter, it is so much easier to do. And I love doing this hairstyle just to really get all my hair out of my face and make sure it doesn't come out of the ponytail, because I do have kind of shorter bangs, and I feel like sometimes when I put my hair in a ponytail, it just kind of comes out. So I like putting my hair in this type of hairstyle, but I'm going to braid the bangs and then place them into the ponytail, and then there you have it. Okay, so this hairstyle is kind of similar to the other ones we did, except we are braiding the other side of the hair. So this is the braided pigtails, except we're not braiding this all the way down. We are going to leave some hair unbraided. So I'm parting my hair down the side. I just like to do this down the side because I feel like I look really weird if I do a middle part with this hairstyle. So I'm going to keep the middle part and I'm going to braid down the hair, and I'm going to do the exact same thing that we did with the previous with the braiding, except I'm actually going to grab more hair from the back instead of trying to keep it with just the bangs or any other parts that we are trying to braid. So I'm going to braid my whole entire side of my head, just grabbing pieces, and then once we have the main braid down, I'm going to stop about where my ear is and I'm going to tie it off with an elastic, and I'm going to secure that with an elastic and kind of push up on it so it gives some volume. And then after that, I'm taking the other side of my hair and I'm going to do the exact same thing to the other side, just grabbing the hair, braiding it, and then once we hit our ear, we are going to again secure it with an elastic, and I am going to push the hair up just like we did the other side to give it more volume. And then if you really want to, you can go in with the braids and kind of pull on them just to give them a little bit more volume and make the braid stand out a little more if it is looking too tight. But I do like to take some baby hairs out, that way it does give a messier look. And then after that, there you have it, you have your messy pigtails. Okay, so the next hairstyle is going to be the classy low messy bun, and this is a hairstyle that I feel like looks very intricate, but it's actually not. You actually are going to use minimal products, and I feel like this hairstyle takes no time at all. So I'm just going to kind of put my hair in a ponytail and I'm going to smooth that. And then after that, I'm going to tie it off with a hair tie. I do like to use the thicker hair ties for this particular hairstyle because I feel like it holds the hair better, especially if your hair is thicker like mine. So I'm going to make this as sleek as possible, and then for the actual bun, I'm going to do this one messy. I'm just going to grab the hair and take it around the ponytail and then kind of secure it with an elastic. And I personally like hair sticking out because I feel like it just gives a messier look, but if you wanted to, you can really secure the part sticking out with some bobby pins and it will give it a much more sleeker look. But me personally, I just like the base of the ponytail to be sleek and then the bun to be actually messy. So after that, you are done with the hairstyle and it is so cute. I feel like you can really dress this up, especially with like a little dress and some heels or something. I really like this hairstyle. I used to actually do this hairstyle a lot when I had longer hair, but I feel like when I have shorter hair now, it's more easier to do. Okay, so the next look is a messy ponytail, and basically what you are going to do is take your hair out of that messy bun that we just did, and you are going to pull your bangs out, mess with the ponytail, pull on that ponytail, and just really mess with your bangs and the ponytail and the root of the ponytail. And I feel like this is such a cute look, especially with the bangs out. It kind of reminds me of when I was in high school. I used to wear my hair like this all the time, and I feel like it's such a cute look. Like it feels and it looks very, very elegant, but at the same time messy and cute. So I really love this hairstyle. I think you guys would really love this hairstyle as well. I feel like just adding some hair to the front part of the ponytail just really makes it look different. Okay, so the next hairstyle is a half up bun, and I never used to like this hairstyle on myself when my hair was longer, but now that it's shorter, I feel like it just looks better. I don't know why. I would see so many girls with this hairstyle, but they always had shorter hair, and I felt like I could never pull it off until I have short hair now. So basically what I'm going to do is take a hair elastic and I'm going to take half of my hair, but I'm going to go on the sides of my temple and I'm not going to go any farther than that because I feel like the more hair you put into this ponytail bun, it's not going to come out right. So you want to take very minimal hair at the top, tie it off with an elastic, kind of pull on it, kind of similar to my first messy bun that I showed you guys. You want to pull on the roots before you start pulling on the bun, and then there you have it. You have this cute half up bun look, and I feel like this is super messy but still cute. Is gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that little bell down below. That way you guys can be notified when I upload. Also, don't forget to check out all my social media. That way you guys can stay updated with me on my social media, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!